know what the fuck it is. It's Big Say Pleasy. Oh,
Thanks.
Big Pleasy, you know what I'm saying? Big Boss Capo, DSB Digital, we rocking with SCOOPTV. Big Boss!
Alright, man, you heard it here first. You already know, SCOOPTV. Once again, who we got in the building, man? It's well anticipated.
Man, I got plenty of names. Whatever name you want to call me. It's Big Boss Cap, DSB Capo, Say Pleasy, Big Pleasy, you know what I'm saying? DSB Digital, and the list goes on.
Right. So, I've been seeing you've been making a lot of magic behind this camera, man. A lot of people who don't know, this is DSP Digital, dog. He is going crazy right now with the music, with the music videos and all that, you know what I mean? So, let them know, how did you get into that? Like, what made you start doing that, drifting off? Because I know you was doing music before.
Right.
So what made you want to start doing with the music videos?
Well, yeah, so like, most people don't even know, like a lot of people know, like the city, a lot of people know, half the people I shot for, they ask me about it when we shoot. But for those who don't know, that's like I said, I go by DSB Capo or Say Pleasy. I got a couple names, Big Boss. They know me, I'm from the east side. And you know, I basically started out doing music. That's like my, you know, my first form of art. Well, draw is my first form of art. Music is my second. The way I really got into this shit, to be honest, it was an accident. I really didn't mean for this to happen. I bought a camera because I got tired of dealing with, you know, a lot of camera dudes in the city, because I just feel like they not straight with business. And you know, I'm the type of person, I'm gonna make it happen regardless. So I basically went and put my own cash up, got my own money together, saved up some money, and just went and spent me, you know, a couple thousand on some camera equipment, and just went from there. And I shot a practice video for my first vid was for Trigger Woods, another DSB artist. And that shit turned out crazy, and people was like, damn, who the fuck did this video? And then I just been shooting from there. And that just, you know, it just grows. I got better over time. Just kind of came to me natural.
Right. So it's like anybody you kind of like studied, growing up, you saying on the music scene, music video scene, like who some people like work that you really like from?
I just studied YouTube, man. I just studied a lot of YouTube. Like there is a couple other creators and videographers I watch right now that kind of push me forward. Like I fuck with Jerry PhD videos crazy, like he's hard as hell. I fuck with Cole Bennett's. I fuck with a lot of different people, but I mean, like if it's hard, I fuck with a lot of local people too. Like there's a lot of local videographers that I reached out to for information and, you know, different keys and tips to help me get moving. A lot of people, you know, they gave me the information, showed me some love, and a couple didn't. I don't hold it against them though, but yeah, I just studied YouTube, bro. Like this shit came all off of YouTube, and it all came off of me being an artist to begin with. So I already kind of had an idea how shit's supposed to go. So it's just me basically just learning how to do it.
Right. So how long did it take you to really learn the basics of making videos? Like,
I'm gonna keep it a buck. It probably took me all of like 2 months, a month. I was just, like I said, I studied heavy though. Like people was thinking I just popped out of nowhere with a camera and learned it, which I kind of did do. But before, probably at least 4 months before I grabbed the camera, I was already studying. So I already had it planned. So I was already studying. I was already watching hella YouTube videos, taking notes. I swear to God, in my life, I could pull out notebooks at my crib right now, full of notes that I was taking down, learning the camera basics, learning ISO, learning aperture, learning everything you need to learn. And yeah, it just kind of just went from there.
That's definitely dope. What was some of like your favorite projects that you did so far?
Definitely Trigger Woods One Way.
Yeah,
definitely Trigger Woods One Way. That's like probably my top right now. I Don't Give a Fuck freestyle I just did for Sammy Skrilla. Okay. I like that one. I just fuck with how I put that one together as far as the edits. Like it's crazy. The Los Angeles video I did with OJ Macklin.
Yeah, that was dope.
That Los Angeles vlog. I actually didn't even finish the complete vlog yet. That was just his part.
Yeah.
But that's like, man, that video alone got me so much like bookings. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Like, I just feel like that video was just put together perfect. Like,
no, definitely, that shit definitely was dope. All right, so like, I see the collab you've been working with HE Visuals. How did that come about?
Shit, man. That came through SCOOPTV. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That came through SCOOPTV. You know what I mean? Like, I first met HE Visuals at a session with Scoop. You know what I'm saying? With Big Scoop. He was like, yeah, bro, I'm fucking with bro. He on the same type time we on. We gonna all put something together. And they kind of just came together from there. Like, he was like a photographer. He was like a photographer already, so he kind of already knew a lot of the camera shit. And he just started coming out to shoots because I was still shooting by myself. He started coming out to the shoots and just started catching on. And then now we just like, we shoot a lot of, like, we both still our own thing. We both still do our own shoots, but we shoot a lot of them together too. Right. So like, he help out with edits. I help with edits, pictures behind BTS, whatever.
Oh, that's definitely lit. That's definitely lit.
Yeah.
So with some upcoming projects, I know you speaking briefly. You wanted to follow into the vlogs and shit like that. So what made you want to venture off to that?
I don't know. It's just like the story behind this shit is so crazy. You know, like my story, how I got into this shit. I just feel like it should be shared, and I also feel like even for my little time doing this shit, it's like it's coming to me so naturally, and I know so much off of what I've been studying. You know, a lot of people DM me and they reach out for tips and you know, just ways and just trying to work and link together. So I just figured me getting into the vlogs, starting the YouTube and start doing tips, tutorials, it's just expanding the platform. That's all, just expanding the platform and just linking up with more people and making them connections and, you know, getting to that next level.
Okay, so I see you be on the road a lot. What was some of like your favorite cities you went past?
LA for sure. LA off rip. LA, I love Houston. I like Texas. Houston is lit. It's a lot of black entrepreneurs, black businesses, a lot of opportunity there. And that's really about it. Just them two, LA and Houston, so far.
Yeah, no, definitely. It look like you're cracking way I'm trying to get out there right now. So
everybody gotta get out of LA, man. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I ain't wanna live. Like, the minute I went down there, that's probably happens to everybody. You immediately wanna move there. Like, it's that lit, it's opportunity, it's diverse. And it's like you can just be yourself there. Like, you know, it's like, I don't know, you can just be yourself. Like, people's walking around dressed however they want, doing whatever they want, and don't nobody pay no attention.
A lot of open mans out there.
Exactly.
So what's some of like the benefits of traveling, doing what you're doing? Like,
make sure you're with.
You feel like you benefit the most off of traveling, shooting videos and stuff like that?
Traveling is key, and I try to tell that to a lot of people. I feel like a lot of people, they don't travel enough, so they don't see enough. When you travel, you meet new people, you make new connections in them places. You know, you good enough, you make them connections, you could be being booked to come back. You never know who you're gonna run into in these places. It's just new inspirations. Like, you know, you go there, you see nice stuff, you meet new business owners and just different people from all walks of life. And it's something for you to bring back home to motivate you to, you know, to push harder because you go out there and you're seeing it. Versus, you know, we from Pittsburgh, it's a small city. You know, a lot of us is, you know, still in the hood. And it's like, you know, instead of you walking outside and seeing project buildings all day, I mean, you wake up and you seeing palm trees and Lambos and Corvettes and Rolls Royces. Like, that's just motivate. Like, that's just in your mind that, yo, like, this shit's out there. I can do this shit. And just by traveling, like, my whole point of travel, I don't travel for fun. I mean, I travel for fun. I have fun, but I mainly travel to network and make new connections. That's it. Because it's like we not in a hub city, so everything's nothing's really gonna come to us. Like, we're gonna have to get out there and go run into these people because people's not visiting our city on a regular like they is LA, like they is Atlanta, shit like that.
So like, what's some big projects you got coming up?
Me and Detroit, we getting together these short films. I feel like that's gonna be big. You know, that's once we get that kick started, that's gonna be. I already know that's gonna be big because, you know, people know from our music videos back in the day, we always had crazy eye and direction for our stuff. So now we always used to act out shit in the music videos. So now that we about to actually take it and make actual films and movies, that's gonna be major. These interviews, this platform we building, this is gonna be major. Oh yeah, we back to this music, man. Like, people keep asking me, like, they like, so you done with it? Like, nah, man. This is why I even grabbed this shit. I grabbed this shit to better my music situation. It just kind of turned into this. So now I'm just like, I don't even really consider myself a cameraman or a rapper no more. I'm a creator. Like, I can create I started out drawing, then I did music, now I do camera. So this this is all different forms of art. So that means I could create however you want me to create. I could create visually, I could create verbally, and I could create, you know, the whole nine. I'm just a creator. I could make something starting from my head in multiple different ways.
I see you've been into like the real estate shit too. How did you venture off to that? What made you start doing that?
Shit, I always was really into real estate. That's just something I always wanted to do since a kid.
Yeah.
And you know, I kind of got some people in my corner, the right connections to where I could be a part of that, and I learned it. And that's really about it. It's just something I always wanted to do, and I just know it's good as you know, add more assets to your life, more equity. It's a good thing to be a part of. You know, it's a need-based business, so it's always gonna be there.
Right.
So that's how I got into that, and I'm still growing with it. I'm not even all the way where I want to be, but you know, it's good for the entrepreneurship.
Yeah, right. So before we get up out of here, is there any motivation you want to tell your viewers, people that follow you, like anything motivational?
Mentality is key, energy is key, surrounding is key, network is key. You going through some shit, man, you just gotta see that shit through, man. I done had a lot of crazy situations, I done had cases, you know, and you was never able to see me sweat all through the process. I just did what I had to do, go through whatever you gotta go through to get to that next level. And just don't fuck people's feelings. Yeah, like, that's the main thing, bro. Like, don't take advice for nobody that's not where you want to be in life. You know what I mean? And if you gotta cut people off to you know, to stop people from deterring you from your goals and your vision, that's what you gotta do. Like I say, my first YouTube vlog I just dropped. I ain't dropped it yet, but by the time y'all see this, it'll probably be out. The motto of it is dreams equal broken hearts. And that might go over some people's head, but like dreams equal broken hearts, and what I mean by that is, you know, on the way to your dreams and on the way to your come up, your goals, like, you're gonna have to break some hearts. You have to cut some people off. They ain't gonna understand why. I mean, you might have to cut your mom off. If your mom ain't moving right, you got to cut your mom off. That's how you gotta see it. Like, you gotta have that vision. You know what I'm saying? So just do what you gotta do, and just, you know, basically you just gotta do what you gotta do. That's what it is.
All right, so where can we follow you at, bro?
You can follow me at DSB_digital. That's D as in dog, S as in sound, B as in boy, _digital. You can follow me at Say Pleezy. That's my personal music purposes only. SAYPLEEZY. Y'all can book at DSBdigital412@gmail.com. And yeah, that's where you can find me. You know, let's link. If you're a creator, I'm always willing to link with other creators. Let's create, let's work, network, whatever. Reach out. You want tips? I mean, you might can help me out. Y'all got some information for me. Reach out and, you know, let's get up.
So yeah, man, you heard it here first. Thank you for having me, DSB Digital. You heard it here first, SCOOPTV.
Let's get it. Big boss.